Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas.
I was finna say, if you put it down right the way I want it, put your chords right, maybe we can. She performed that song?
No, it just played. She kept doing a bunch of these. I thought Kelly Rowland was going to cut up. She just did like one little turn like that.
Kelly Rowland was there?
Yeah. Her body is so good. Oh my God.
Why was Kelly Rowland there?
To sing.
I seen Keisha Cole.
Keisha was there. Kelly came out. She was just like, I'm doing so. I'm doing so. I'm doing so. Good. So good.
Okay. Tell me about the concert afterwards.
You the one brought it up.
I did bring it up. I have more questions. But baddies meets bad meets wild.
Baddies post for me.
No, but okay, so it starts off with Tasiki resuming and continuing to fight Summer, and I hear Lex in the background keep saying, "Stop!
Stop!
Lex, get out my face for real." I feel like Summer had every right to be like, "You don't got nothing to talk to them about. You don't got nothing to talk to me about." Period. Point blank. Because she said that they had a conversation off cameras, closed off, that Dolly and Lex was going to do something, but they did nothing. And I feel like if Summer was lying, she wouldn't have said that in a van full of people, for one. But we did. We had a conversation in private, and y'all said y'all was going to get right, and y'all did nothing. And then Dolly wanted to hop in like, oh, well, all my fights I fought by myself. But when Sukiyana came on the screen, I know I'm all over the place, but I really wanted to say this. When Sukiyana came on the screen and she said, but the word on the street is, all Summer fights be pointless, and y'all still always kind of jump in. So why y'all ain't intervene this time? Had every right to say it, because why y'all ain't intervene this time? Rolly, I hate that Rolly be screaming and yelling at people like she, they parent, or
You're not my mom.
You're not my mom.
Get the F out of here.
Yeah.
I signed my own agreement. And yeah, and I hate to say that because I love the big three. I went hard for the big three, but Summer ain't making nothing but sense. When Summer start making sense,
you know
something wrong.
And I feel clip. It was a clip of Tavy calling Fauna weird because Fauna said she felt bad for Summer. Girl, this what this whole fallout about. You mad because I feel bad for Summer and she's so-called supposed to be everybody ops? No, I'm still a human at the end of the day, and that's wrong. What y'all are doing is wrong. I feel bad for Summer, period. Y'all can't change the way I feel. And you talking about I'm weird for saying that. I'm not weird for saying nothing. Y'all hopping on this girl. And to Fauna, she may have thought herself Summer making sense. I feel bad for Summer.
When I start liking Fauna, something ain't right.
Right. I'm gonna have to agree. Also, I still believe Krishan.
Because first of all, Tommy came over and she tried to mediate. Like, y'all sisters talk. She went and got Krishan. Krishan was just like, well, can I talk? Soon Krishan came over. Here go, what's her name? Latifah. That's what I'm calling her. Latifah. Here comes Latifah. Why won't you just make it right? Why won't you just apologize? You know what's going on. And so, Krishan says, all the siblings suffer from mental health, and you know this.
Right.
When Krishan said that, I just like, oh my God, poor Krishan. Poor Krishan, she is using America as her platform for therapy. For therapy. She using us for her therapy.
Because she was like, what did Krishan say? She said, y'all see I'm not fighting this season, but every time I try to talk, everybody, they ducking. Y'all ducking the conversation. You keep bucking up and getting in my face, and she right. Don't keep disrespecting me because I'm little sis. I gave you your time to talk. Every time I talk, every time Krishan talk, people start yelling over her. Or every time Krishan start talking, Tasiki start crying harder or walking away or huffing and puffing. Like, girl, you look guilty. Even if you say that, oh, this is a lie, you look very guilty. You look like you don't want this girl to say the truth, especially with what you're doing. You doing too much not letting her talk for somebody that's innocent.
And anybody can see that.
Huh?
I think they just not saying that because
Tasiki can fight.
yeah, they scared of Tasiki. None of her friends aren't her friends. Because why are you scared of your friend?
Right, and I didn't like when Biggie sat next to Tasiki and was like, I got your purse, I got a water bottle. Like, girl, who you supposed to be, the assistant? Like, like, y'all, it's almost like a worship. Like, we know who her favorite is. It's Anna. Mariah Lynn and Biggie, y'all
obsolete. Y'all flies on the wall.
Hi, how are you? We are good, how are you? We're doing a Baddies review right now.
Baddies, post for me. Yeah, we just watched Baddies. I couldn't watch it yesterday because I was at the Boy Is Mine concert. Look at my picture. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all go like that picture I just posted. I have on the yellow wig, the yellow fur coat with the little teddy bear boots. I was really cute. Everybody kept saying, you won. I had to go down on that and say, am I supposed to get an award or something? Thank you. Because everybody kept telling me I won. I know I did, but I'm honest. That's up for y'all to say, not for me. Thank you so much. That's up for y'all to call me the GOAT. It ain't up for me to call myself the GOAT.
Yeah, but she's gonna post all her videos from the concert from last night. But yeah, we couldn't watch Baddies yesterday. We just got done watching it, so we're doing our review now. But I wanted to say that I thought it was really nice. The fight between Daisy and Rolly. Rolly, you lost.
Nah, Rolly, you lost. And we say that in the humblest way. Rolly, you lost. You did.
Thank you.
You did get a like, bow, 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 bow. But Daisy came with the bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, and she moved faster. Everybody in their confessionals was like, Daisy can't fight, but they was only saying Rolly won because she a baddie. But Summer came on there and told the real. Rolly, you mad because you got beat up? Daisy, handle that with Anna. Who jumped in though?
Anna. It was funny, but I love Anna. And then Anna still stood on that. Anna said what she said. Why Daisy ain't swing on her? Daisy ain't swing on her? Because she love Anna too. Anna, why did you hit me? And that's like an invite. Thank you.
Also, what's going on in that time? Yeah, it's just Lex sitting there acting like I don't know. I just can't see Lex the same no more.
Yeah, oh my God, and I love Lex. Lex, you flipped. And it's making me think that it's true. Well, Tommy ain't never lied. I ain't never caught Tommy in a lie yet. Tommy said Lex is sleeping with Lenny. And I know everybody is human and everybody falls short. I'm not gonna not love my poopsie just because she does something crazy. I'm gonna say, why did you do that?
Right, and then it's gonna be in private. It's not gonna always be in front of these people, especially not the ops. Like, that's not showing a united front when all y'all falling out in front of people that y'all don't like, in front of people y'all done jump together. That is making everybody else look like, okay, we can attack them at their lowest.
Right.
Like,
because that's what they wanted. They wanted the big three to
fall out.
Because
they was beating everybody up. The big three was beating everybody up. Do you make a heart like this?
I don't know. But yeah, and I think they could have whooped Tasiki.
Yeah, they definitely could have whooped Tasiki. I don't know about Tasiki and Krishan together, but
Tasiki and Krishan together would have been amazing. But Right. So this is a good time too to swing on Tasiki because I don't know. Krishan still might swing on a nigga about her sister.
Yeah, because you seen how she turned around when she thought Marsh said something or something. So, yeah, that was that. Fast forward, they go to rehearsals. Natalie is over it. She ain't been on no episodes.
Natalie don't want to be there.
She don't want to be there. She's a bystander. She just like, But she ended up giving everybody their baddest chain. The OGs, they got Bad Girls Club chains. And I feel like at this point, everybody is kind of just picking at Summer instead of like actually being there. Like, I don't like Rolly be yelling in her face and doing all that. That's not gonna make nobody calm down. I'm not your son, so I'm not gonna calm down like that. I'm a grown woman as well with kids, so talk to me with respect. Cause it seemed like Summer really do respect Rolly.
Yeah, it do seem like that. And what I didn't like also, to piggyback off of Pie, is what you saying you're not Tasiki for? We know you're not Tasiki because Tasiki can fight. Tasiki is zero in however many that she won.
And she
why are you saying that?
And she kept comparing her to Lex.
You, baby.
Kept comparing her to Lex, talking about, oh, it's gonna get it's gonna be a long time until you get to it's gonna be a long time until you get to where Lex is. I'm not Lex. I don't want to be like Lex.
Not all.
Like what we talking about right now.
You can't buy me.
And it seemed like every time Rolly get into it with somebody, then she'd be like, oh, but you talk about your friends, and this is how you do people, and whatever. It's like, Rolly,
no,
shut
that's
up.
what you do, Rolly.
Right.
And you be throwing stuff up in people's face. A nigga can't trust you, Rolly. You talking about your co-workers. Look how you beat that girl. What's that girl name? Slim. Beat that girl like that for no reason.
Yeah, you talking about, what is she said something. She said something on the band. It just slipped my mind. Because that is how, oh, you're right. You saying this just worked, and you talking about, oh, but you go home with these girls. Girl, every reunion you crying about how Natalie treats you. But this just worked, though. Like, people really got to choose their words wisely. Because you definitely want Natalie approval. You want to be in the cool girls club.
You really do.
You want to be accepted.
And, what time is it?
6:02.
Huh?
6:02.
6:02 p.m. Yeah, you want to be a part of the bad girls so bad. The cool kids. You want to be part of the cool kids. Let me tell you, I was super popular, and I don't think I was a cool kid. I mean, of course, yes, I could dress in very attractive and all that other stuff. It's just that I didn't hang around people who thought they was this and that. I hung around the people that I love, the people that I like spending time with, the people who respected me as much as I respected them. I didn't just hang around nobody just because they wore this name brand of clothes and that would look good. You know, oh, that girl is pretty. Maybe she'll look good next to me because we'll be the pretty girls. No, never did that. I don't know. I'm just a genuine person. I'm so thankful that I'm not fake.
When it came down to rehearsals. Yeah, like I said, I felt like everybody was just kind of like picking at Summer.
Smiley got her chain, and what's the girl name? Gretchen congratulated her.
Smiley got her chain, and Gretchen stood up and was like, hey, you know, like walked up to her and everything. Cold Killer was getting her chain, and everybody started saying, oh, Summer, sit down, don't take this moment from this girl. But she's saying, oh, Cold Killer, a bad bitch, she deserve her chain, It's just everybody picking at Summer. Like, Summer is not the problem here. Summer is not the problem. Mariah Land, look in the mirror. Please look in the mirror. Tasiki, look in the mirror. Lex, look in the mirror.
Look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah, I really did miss the part where it got heated between Persuasion and Summer. But regardless, I'm on Summer's side. Ever since Krishan put Persuasion in the sink, I really don't have nothing positive to say about her. So she's kind of like out of my mind frame. But I do want to say,
I never liked Persuasion.
I do want to say, compared to the stuff that I've been seeing on the internet for a minute, Krishan is getting back into my good graces because
Mine
I
too.
used to love her, and then all this stuff was going on, and I was like, Krishan, you aggravating me. I'm finna side with them. But now it's like, I love Krishan. Like, she makes sense. We know she not slow. Like, her on her confessionals versus her on live videos when she be live on Instagram. I don't know. I feel like those be two different people, but her confessionals be real. It be some real junk. Thank you for everything. I'll sleep. See you. See you.
Yeah, her confessionals are real, and yeah, I love Krishan again and Lex, dog. Lex, but I said this when I first seen you. I'm like, that's the next Natalie Nunn, and I guess this is what Natalie would do in this situation. Switch out.
Yeah, cause she said something to Summer while they was both in the kitchen, and Summer was like, "I'm not into copping, please. No, thank you. I'm not into copping, please. Like, no, for real. I'm not finna. Are you crazy?
You kept saying, Summer, stop! Why are you saying that? I'm getting pummeled by this girl. Hit her. Hit her. We can no longer be friends.
Right, because when Ivory fought me, Dolly and Lex fought Ivory. So
You
what's the
beat
difference?
Lex. No, Lex, you beat Ivory. You shouldn't be scared of Tasiki. Tasiki didn't want to fight Ivory. Y'all better take the same pills Tasiki be taking and fight him. What, bud?
That's funny.
For real. She take those power pellets and be like, yeah, so that is it for Baddies Meet Wow. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good day. I had an excellent time at Brandy. I'm going to be posting more content. And thank you. Want to say something, Pat?
Thank you so much for everything. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and please stay tuned for next Sunday as we will be back with another review. Hope Jocelyn's gonna really come on next Sunday.
It better.
So yeah. Ciao. Love ya.
Happy birthday.